Welcome to Vanuatu.
The Republic of Vanuatu lies in the sparkling South Pacific Ocean. While it's only a short flight from Australia and New Zealand, chances are it's a world away from wherever you are right now. Like a handful of shells cast upon 5,000 square miles of pristine waters, this Melanesian archipelago remains relatively untouched by the waves of mass tourism. This is a nation where traditional customs remain strong, a place where the people live in harmony with the moods of the waters and the land. In Vanuatu, the opportunity for adventure and the chance to relax await at every turn. This is a place that will challenge the way you think about happiness and what it means to truly live in the moment. Most visitors to Vanuatu arrive at the nation's capital, Port Vila, situated on the main island of Efate. Vila, as it's affectionately known, sits at the edge of a magnificent natural harbour filled with corals and sea life. Visiting yachts and inter-island traders bump and sway at anchor, evoking the romance of times gone by. While around the harbour, beaches, islands and resorts welcome weary 21st century travellers looking for a chance to reconnect with loved ones and themselves. Like many South Pacific ports, Vila is wonderfully laid back and relaxed. So leave your designer gear at home, pull on some flip-flops and slide into island time. Wander the markets filled with handicrafts and produce from across the archipelago. For those fussy shoppers used to checking labels, relax. Everything here is organic. Explore the beaches of Mele Bay and send a postcard home to loved ones from the underwater mailbox at Hideaway Island. At sunset, enjoy the cool sea breezes and warm hospitality of your resort, or hang out with sailors, expats and locals at the bars and restaurants along the waterfront. If you can drag yourself away from your deck chair, Vila is the perfect jumping off point for adventures all over the island. From sunset cruises to kayak adventures, forest walks to ziplining. Just a 10-minute drive from Port Vila and then a 5-minute walk into the heart of Iroquois rainforest is Ikasap Cultural Village. Here, proud villagers are waiting to share their centuries-old customs, crafts, music and stories with you. For a day trip that many rate as the highlight of their Vanuatu adventure, take a 35-minute drive north from Port Vila, then climb aboard a boat to nearby Lelepa Island. Cool off in a pristine aquatic wonderland, or simply glide over coral gardens in a traditional outrigger. Enjoy a beachside barbecue, then take a cultural tour across the island, learning about traditional bush medicine and soaking up the local smiles along the way. Before you leave, however, quietly enter Sacred Fells Cave, once part of the domain of Roy Mata, the great 13th century chieftain who united Vanuatu's many tribes. Tiny Lelepa Island is just one of Vanuatu's 80 islands. The largest is Espiritu Santo, just a 50-minute flight north from Vila. At the island's sleepy capital, Luganville, stock up on supplies at the markets before venturing off to explore the natural wonders of Santo. Vanuatu is dotted with incredible blue holes, a geological phenomenon that results in pure waters of jewel-like quality. Take a dip in one of the best at Mativulu, just a 30-minute drive from Luganville. Follow the coast north through the coconut plantations and farms of Santo to some of Vanuatu's finest beaches. Stay a few nights in a bungalow at Lonik or neighbouring Champagne Beach and wake each morning to some of the whitest, footprint-free sands in the world. A little further north, hang out with local families and enjoy the idyllic waters of Port Olry. After exploring mainland Santo, explore the islands off its southern coast. While away your days enjoying the pristine marine environment of Aore Island. On tiny Bokisa Island, let one of the locals massage out those 21st century knots. While on neighbouring Rotorua Island, why not stay right on the water and let the outgoing tide carry your stresses far out to sea. 2 miles off the coast of Santo was Malo, an island of exceptional natural beauty. Join a kayak tour and gently paddle out the pristine waters of the Malo River. Just as the river narrows and the forest closes in around you, it opens up again, revealing yet another of Vanuatu's remarkable blue holes. After the islands of Efate and Santo have worked their soothing magic on you, get even further away from it all on Tana Island. Just a 45-minute flight south from Port Vila, Tana is fringed with beaches ranging from pure white to black volcanic sands. The island offers a range of accommodations too, from simple beachside bungalows to stunning eco-resorts with all the mod cons. But away from the coast, time has stood still. Many of the hillside villages on Tana remain largely unaffected by the trappings of the modern world. And that's the way the locals prefer it. At Lawinio village, the residents proudly share their way of life, which they call custom. This isn't just a show for tourists. Here, the welcome and the smiles are among the warmest you'll ever receive. Tana means earth, and after kicking up the dust together, you'll feel completely grounded too. You'll certainly feel the earth shake on Mount Yasser, one of the world's most active and accessible volcanoes. In 1774, Captain James Cook changed course to Tana after seeing the volcano's far-off glow. Cook attempted to climb the volcano, only to be turned back by locals who considered the mountain sacred. Today, Mount Yasser's custodians invite visitors to stand on the caldera's fiery rim to witness one of the greatest spectacles on the planet. As lava shoots into the evening sky, some tremble, most are awestruck, but all are humbled. In fact, you'll feel humbled wherever you go in Vanuatu, by the incredible natural beauty, by the richness of the culture, but mostly by its people. In these islands, the true measure of wealth is how much a person can give away. After experiencing the warmth and generosity of Vanuatu's people, it's easy to feel that Vanuatu could be one of the richest places on Earth.
Welcome to Espiritu Santo. It has Vanuatu's tallest mountains, the South Pacific's most delicious beef, and the world's most beautiful beach. You'll enjoy an absolute feast of wall-to-wall untouched tropical paradise. We call it home from May to September each year. You venture up the Riri River in a dugout canoe to discover the miraculous blue holes, deep, clear, freshwater springs that bubble up into the river. You've never seen the colour blue quite like this. A refreshing swim is almost compulsory.
We have dolphins on the bow.
Think big when you're fishing in Vanuatu. Towing a lure from our fishing tender, You can hope for a catch of tuna, wahoo or mahi-mahi. Chef will be very happy with you. Our landing craft allows for simple access ashore and onto the beaches. Champagne Beach is said to be the most beautiful beach in the world. It promises the bluest water, whitest sand and greenest jungle. It's just breathtaking. You can sunbathe, snorkel and swim in paradise. And to round off a perfect day, take the time to chat with the local pariu sellers for a beautiful memento. Provisioning the island passage involves visiting local markets and growers to get the very best of Vanuatu's local produce. As you can imagine, our menu features lots of tropical fruit and fresh seafood. When the sun is over the yard arm, the saloon bar is open. We're welcomed into the village of Asanvari, which is situated above a beautiful lagoon. This intriguing settlement has a charismatic leader known simply as Chief Nelson. You'll get a look at the Ni Vanuatu way of life. You'll also get to know their sense of humour because smiling and laughing are major pastimes here. In the evening, you'll dine in style at the 10-seater tables. Our master chef will win your heart with each meal. An extensive wine cellar promises a perfect match with your meals. The conversation is invariably lively.
Welcome to Espiritu Santo, a place of serenity, beauty and adventure. Here you can take in some snorkelling or world-class scuba diving, including the world-famous SS President Coolidge for the wreck dive of a lifetime. Back on dry land, why not hire a car or, for a little more excitement, grab a buggy or scooter to explore the mainland. Visit the fresh food markets to sample Santo's local produce or shop for souvenirs or island wear at Luganville's nearby shopping precinct. Luganville has everything you need to ensure you enjoy a comfortable stay. And if you run out of money, a reputable ATM is just a few steps away.
Experience Vanuatu's wonderful culture with a custom village tour right here in Espiritu Santo.
Here you're greeted by fierce warriors and a custom dance where you'll also witness other traditional and sacred customs. It's certainly a festive and enlightening experience. Undoubtedly, the highlight of your visit to Santo is witnessing the ladies from the isolated Banks and Torres region perform their water music. After a big day out, enjoy a refreshing cocktail along with the world-class food and accommodation Santo has on offer. So come and discover the magic and wonder of Santo. It's an island destination that will leave you with memories that will last a lifetime.
is a place in my Vanuatu. We have this industry for tourism, bringing together custom, culture, and tradition. Oh yes, Vanuatu, we promote local tourism within Vanuatu. Visit island to us, volcanoes, land I live. Waterfall, white sandy beaches. Diving in my crystal blue waters. Oh yes, friendly people, the happiest place on earth. My sweet Vanuatu. Oh yes, Vanuatu, you me happiest place on earth. You me smile Vanuatu.
Welcome back to Vanuatu.
In Vanuatu, everyone has their own way of saying welcome back. We're so happy to see you again. This is ours.
Our markets are open and full of life again. Come on down and share a laugh with the mamas. You never know who you will meet at the market.
Custom is at the heart of Vanuatu and its people. Join me on a journey that will stay with you forever.
We've been keeping everything beautiful for you, so come on, it's time to dive into a new adventure. You know you want to.
If you fly over here and look down from the plane, that's when you truly know you're on holiday. Don't forget to ask for a window seat.
We got everything ready for you, because we know you're ready for this.
It's time to answer the call of Vanuatu.
The greatest gift that travel has taught me is how to let go and to be in the now. I find that when I'm on the road, I'm able to open myself up more to experience this almost on a daily basis, and I guess to find that beauty every day and to see the beauty in everything. This is amazing, and that experience is something that I will never ever forget.
For real.